Good evening, everyone. I'm Kamen. The Red Wolves picked up a big 48-34 win over Georgia State to go to a perfect 4-0 in the Sun Belt. The A-State offense hit its stride, racking up 520 total yards, 296 of which came on the ground. True freshman running back Warren Wand continues to shine. Wand had a career-high 119 yards on just 10 carries, including the game-winning touchdown, which put the game away for good.
We have been running counter pretty good all night, and we expected a good run, and Greer's got a good block, and the line did what they needed to do, and it just happened to score like that.
Staying with the running back theme, Alex Collins had a career-high 5 rushing touchdowns plus 173 rushing yards in the Razorbacks' 63-28 win over UT Martin. The Hogs are now 4-4 and playing their best football heading into a tough SEC stretch. Here's the head Hog on his star running back.
I thought as fresh as his legs were, he might have a big day today, and to get him out of that fourth quarter uninjured and not to re-injure that toe is a big deal. And now to be able to go into SEC play to close this thing out, to have him at full strength's big.
To the NFL, if you like points, records, and last-second drama, then the Saints-Giants game was definitely for you. Let's check out the highlights from the best game of the NFL season. 7-0 Giants in the first quarter, but here's my favorite play in sports, the flea flicker, as Drew Brees hits Willie Snead for the touchdown. Brees was just getting started, folks. The Saints led 28-21 at the half, but things got even wilder the second half. Eli Manning rolls out, bombs it deep to Louisiana's Odell Beckham Jr. for one of his 3 receiving touchdowns. We're tied at 28, but Brees comes right back with the dime to Brandon Cooks for the 35-28 lead. What a game. Fourth quarter, 4th and 5, Giants down 14. Manning running backwards, 2 guys in his face in the triple coverage for the touchdown. Of course, he had 6 on the day. The Giants add another TD to tie it, 42 all now. Brees to Snead, but the ball's knocked out of his hands, and Tremaine McBride's headed back the other way for the 63-yard touchdown. The Giants take a 49-42 lead, 40 seconds now, Saints down 7, and Brees for his NFL record-tying 7th touchdown pass to tie the game at 49. He had 511 pass yards. The Saints then force a punt, get a big return and a Giants penalty, and that sets up Kai Forbath from 50 yards out, and the kick is good. The Saints win 52-49. The 101 points are tied for the 3rd most points in NFL history. Wow. The Rams hosting the 49ers. Second quarter, the rookie Todd Gurley with a big hole up the middle, and once he's in the secondary, there's no catching him, folks. He's headed to the house for a 71-yard touchdown. He had 133 rushing yards. Tavon Austin had a rushing TD, and then he gets it on the wide receiver screen, and he makes some moves, and he's past the secondary too. Have to wonder where the 49ers safeties were today. The Rams win 27-6 to go to 4-3. The Titans without Marcus Mariota took on J.J. Watt and the Texans. Second quarter, Brian Hoyer to his favorite target, DeAndre Hopkins, on the great touchdown catch. Zach Mettenberger struggled for Tennessee with 2 more turnovers. Former Titan Nate Washington had a great TD catch for Houston, too. The Titans lose 26 and fall to 1-6. The Cowboys are hosting the Seahawks, and Dallas's defense has played well so far, but once again, the offense has struggled despite Des Bryant's return to the field. He had 0 catches the first half. The Seahawks are up 10-6 early in the 3rd quarter at last check. Jeff Gordon wins at Martinsville. The Broncos host the Packers tonight in a huge NFL game. Royals up 3-1, looking to close out the World Series tonight against the Mets. You think they do it?
Oh, I'm hoping so.
I hope so. I think the Royals get it done. If not tonight, definitely next week.
Hopefully. All righty. Stick with us. We'll be right back.